What is something that you secretly judge people for? How much sound they make when they eat. I have learned from my family of loud eaters what I hate in people eating. Like people who breathe really heavily, or when you can hear everything that's going on in their mouth when they eat. I can't stand that, but especially hearing mm like they're making love to the food. My mom does that and it grosses me out. When they listen to their shitty music without headphones in public spaces. Especially on public transport, so FK and annoying. I often judge people for having really young, super overweight children. Think like a 100-120 pound 6 or 7 year old. It just suggests a lack of discipline. Especially since these kids are often little shits. Not always. I've met a few exceptions, of course. I don't always judge because I met one lady who explained her son's weight was due to a corticosteroid he had to take to live. However, if they're at McDonald's or the kid is walking around with a soda bigger than their head, yeah, I judge too. Ironic, but if they verbally judge people, so many people in my family who I love so much say such stupid shit. We'll be sitting in a restaurant and they'll say she's weird. I don't like her. She looks weird and I'm like, why the fuck do you care? Just shut the hell up. It's annoying and I try to get them to elaborate to make them realize that they're being annoying, but it doesn't always work. I judge them on bad grammar and spelling, but keep my mouth shut. Oh my god, I'm the same way. I don't want to be rude, but I correct the grammar of everyone I speak to or contact online in my head. Standing on the left side of moving walkways and escalators at airports. Eater. Lots of comments saying in their home country it's the opposite. Then just follow the posted signs. Most airports have signs reminding people where to walk and where to stand. Other comments saying doing this will wear down the equipment and require maintenance. Good, the maintenance is worth it. That's what it's for. Bad driving. People texting whilst driving. I work customer service for a food delivery company. I judge your food orders. If it's weird, my co-worker and I will judge you together. Unnecessarily loud, obnoxious laughs, screams or other such noises. I find those obnoxious laughs really sweet and endearing. It's like they feel comfortable enough around me to let their true inner happiness out, even if it sounds like a hyena on helium getting sodomized with a vibrator. When they don't clean up after their dogs. Or hang a plastic bag of dog poo on a tree. What? They think the poo fairy will come pick it up? That infuriates me. Bad manners. Yes, absolutely. Not only kids. Everyone, doesn't matter if they're older than me or not. You should still have some manners and be polite. The kind of car they drive. It seems like everyone is driving some car well out of their price range. And it shows. People who stare at their cell phones while walking down the sidewalk. Phone zombies. Teeth. But only the people that are on TV. I do not judge us regular folks. Me too. In real life I only notice people's teeth if they're really nice. But on TV I'm like, why didn't she get braces? She would look way better. Being pushy about their lifestyle. It doesn't matter if it's religion, gender, veganism, CrossFit, whatever. If you bring it up repeatedly regardless of the conversation, I'm going to think it's not about that thing. It's about your need to feel special and validated. Got a guy who does this with something new every few months. Veganism changed my life, you have to try it. Wait, never mind, carnivore changed my life. You have to try it. Watch this 2 hours video on it. Did you watch it yet? Dude, I'm telling you, you're missing out. You're probably gonna die of cancer in a few years. I'm just trying to help. Also, if you have a few spare grand lying around, I have the perfect cryptocurrency to invest in, dude. Trust me, I've done tons of research. You trust me, right? Do you not want to be rich? Their taste in music. I scrolled way too far for this. You don't need to like exactly what I like. But if your favorite music is a genre or band I really dislike, I know we won't have much in common. When they order at a restaurant with a bunch of modifications, it's annoying. I went with someone to a restaurant they worked at. They told the waitress the modifications and said tell cook's name, it's me, he knows, and she sent it back twice before going back and overseeing the process. I just gave up going out to eat with people. Loud burping or farting. It's not impressive. It's gross. Yeah, we all burp and fart, but do it quietly if there are people around. Poor money management when it starts impacting their ability to pay for basic life things, especially when they have dependents or pets that suffer because of it, like having recently purchased brand name clothes and technology, or going out to eat ordering food all the time, while not being able to afford rent, house repairs, dental care for their kids, or veterinary appointments. People being very impatient or hypocritical. I never tell my friends these things bother me, but I always pick up on even the slightest display of these behaviors. How charged their phone is. In my opinion, people whose phones are always low battery don't have their lives together. Not putting the shopping cart away. I feel it says so much about a person. My mill has told me she doesn't put hers away. I lost a lot of respect for her that day. The way they pronounce library. We went us up to the library, Troy. Your face is red as a strawberry. Don't have kids. Bad hygiene. There's a massive difference between simply forgetting to put deodorant on and smelling like you haven't bathed in 3 days. Someone once told me that whatever you judge negatively in other people is a negative quality in yourself that you are oppressing and not accepting. Tough pill, I know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Reddit videos.